What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mighty Duck. I got my wife right here, Liz. We've been dreading to do this video for so long, but we feel like you guys should know what's been going on in my life and our life.
This video was going to be a completely different video last year, around August, I would say. We were really about to get a divorce. We were struggling with our relationship since the pandemic started. It's like I'm trying to tell you guys, but I don't want to say too much. And it's like I don't even know where to start, but...
We should start when we had kids. Alright, so I would say you guys haven't been seeing us a lot last year, videos and YouTube. That's because I be going through my mental problems and I'm so stubborn, so people be trying to get me help, but I don't want to go get help because I just feel like I can do it on my own. But since then I have got better.
Yeah, he was really struggling when the pandemic started and it just like snowballed. And it got really bad. Last year was like the worst year of our lives.
Yeah, so I was grinding on Vine, bro. Like I was making 5-6 videos a day on
back
Vine.
In like what, 2000?
Back in 2012, 13.
14.
No kids, no responsibilities.
Life was a breeze.
Life was a breeze. I just go to work and make videos, go home, go to sleep, do the same thing over and over. No responsibility. So it was a lot easier. I'm still. Fast forward to 2015.
We got pregnant with Channing.
Channing.
That's when like a lot of stress.
A lot of
fear.
I would say a lot of pressure because we were first time parents. You know what I mean? So.
And at that time, you were unemployed from H Mart.
Yeah.
And you weren't full time on social media either. And you worked with your dad
while she's pregnant.
Shift.
Yeah.
We were figuring out life. So then when Channing came, your anxiety and depression.
When Channing came, it was, we're happy. Like, of course we're happy. I love my boy to death. I wouldn't trade none of my kids in for nothing.
Yeah, they're a blessing.
Blessing at the end of the day. We're not saying
nothing
like
is all
we regret. I don't regret nothing, okay? But having kids is a big responsibility.
Especially when we're young. Like, we were young.
I was 22.
I got pregnant at 19 and had him at 20. I was finishing at AEMT school. I was gonna be a firefighter paramedic. That was my ultimate dream. I was on my way there, but near the end of my schooling, I finished, by the way, but I was pregnant with Channing and I didn't get to start the work at all. So that was a big change for me. And for him, he was just starting off, he was on top of his social media. When you have a kid and you're young, it changes everything in your life. You know what I mean? It does. I had postpartum depression and he was struggling with anxiety and depression and he didn't really know it then.
Yeah, it was kind of scary back then because when you first get anxiety, all of my people who deal with mental problems know this. When they first start off, you don't know what it is, so you kind of freak out. And you freak out even more because you don't know what it is, but once you start to know what it is, you kind of like settle down.
Yeah, so it's all these emotions, all these changes, and we moved out, got our apartment. It was just a lot of change.
A lot of change
and we were both struggling with our own thing. But I still say that our relationship was still good. We were still together. Like, you know, we still love each other. And then my body changed completely. I gained over 80 pounds. I didn't really want to be on camera. Like, I never really was on camera. And that's why.
Yeah, she was very insecure.
I was always behind the camera, though. Obviously you guys see me in the vlogs and stuff. I wasn't in the camera as much as I wanted to be, only because of self-esteem and confidence. Everything like I needed to fix within myself. We were basically just struggling with that and balancing with that, like struggling with all these years and trying to keep up with social media. And social media is a harsh place. Like they talk about our figure.
And we have to see it. Creators have to see the comments. Like, we can't like skip any comments. We have to check our comments. We have to check our messages. And you see negative things everywhere, but you have to check your stuff so you can't unsee it. And that kind of, I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to y'all and say stuff don't bother me. It does.
Yeah. It bothered me way more than him.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's why I wasn't really in videos.
Like every time I post, only thing people say is he gained weight, she gained weight.
They let themselves go, which I did. Like,
I mean, it's true, but damn, like, chill. We know, like, y'all don't think we know. Yeah. It's all good because it push us to be better anyways.
So we still try to stay consistent.
We still try to stay consistent.
Yeah, it's the best as we can. But, you know, I feel like social media in our own marriage kind of got pushed back because we really put the kids first and just trying to survive through the day, really. Yeah. And that's why we weren't as consistent on social media, like especially YouTube. We were kind of doing good, but then I know around when Emmy came, that's when things really got hard. I was breastfeeding full time. That's when our marriage started to get distant because I would sleep with Emmy and breastfeed, literally stay with her all day, every day, all night.
Yeah, Amy was hogging her.
That, and she came 2018. The pandemic started, what, 2019? Or 2020?
I think 2020.
Yeah. So 2020, she was 2, and that's when everything like really got bad.
Yeah. Pandemic, we was at home all day with each other.
We got bigger because, I mean, we always stayed, sleep, eat,
Play the game
at home all day, all night. It was so hard. I know a lot of people can relate. And talking about having the kids early at a young age too, and having those problems, I know a lot of people who had kids young went through that and understand what we was going through too. But anyways, yeah, our relationship really struggled, and it got really, really bad last year, and just a lot happened.
To the point we was about to really...
Like, he was gone to me. I felt like he was just mentally and emotionally gone. But we were still working on our marriage, and then just a lot happened between then, and it ended up with us talking about divorce, and we were gonna get divorced. Like, it was so like set in stone because of everything that happened. We don't want to say too much, but yeah, like we were literally about to make a divorce video.
Yeah, we was about to make a divorce video.
We never got to it. Thank God, because if we did before we figured things out, that would have
been
like
it.
crazy.
I feel like if we would have did that video, it would have set in stone.
Yeah, solidified it, and just like, okay, we gotta move forward.
Yeah, that was the lowest time in my life. Like, I was really like gone, lost, tunnel vision. I stopped caring about my responsibilities. I stopped posting on social media. Now, whoa. Bro, I felt a cricket in my neck. I was lost, and we finally, like, me and Liz finally came together one night, and we had a long conversation. Probably one of the best conversations I ever had in my life, because that led to us to move forward with our marriage and not getting a divorce. And I would say, like, that whole time of me and Liz, the whole time I was apart from her, I just felt like something wasn't right. But I was so numb. Like, I don't know, I didn't know what I wanted. No, I knew what I wanted, but it was just like, like shrugs, everything. I really didn't care about life. I was so numb to the fact that I didn't care about nothing. I didn't care about calling family members up, calling my friends up. Like, I was just in my own world, and it was so scary. Like, I was super depressed, bro, like, numb.
It's like he shut off.
It's like I wasn't Mighty Duck. Everybody was like, is he okay? It was really scary.
Like, it was so bad that everyone noticed that he was different.
Yeah.
It was like looking at a stranger for me, and it was scary. And then he kept going on with it because he thought that we were over, and that I was done. Mm-hmm. And you know, I love him. So, like, I don't know. That's part of the conversation we had. Mm-hmm. He knows that I always love him, and he always loves me. He always loved me. I don't really want to cry. Anyways,
yeah. So, communicate. I would say advice. Communication is the #1 thing you should have in your relationship. That's one thing I struggle with. Her, on the other hand, she's really good with communication. She checked the boxes of everything you would want in a wife. I love her so much. I almost ruined my whole life. You know what I mean? But I got her back. We're doing good. We're doing better than ever. I say right? I feel
hope you're doing better.
Look, it just...
But for me, I know I am.
It took me to lose her to
almost
really, like,
everything. You appreciate
her.
Not even just
really, not even just her, like, everybody in my life. Close ones. Even with social media, like, man, everything was, like, coming down, and I put it all on myself. So I apologize to you. I apologize to my family, my kids, my friends, everybody that I shut off. We have to move forward. We can't rely on the past, because the past is in the past. We have to look forward and live in the present to have a better future. And that's what I realized. Really, that's a fucking little quote, though.
But yeah, during that time apart, we really worked on ourselves. Well, I did. I know for sure that I started working out like
non-stop.
5 to 6 times a week.
She's still doing it.
That time, I lost a lot of weight, and that gave me more confidence. Hold on, let me backtrack for a second. It was hard making videos together, vlogs, or even couple videos. We never really made couple videos because we always had something going on with our marriage, so it didn't feel right to even do it. That too, and then also with my insecurities and stuff. So we're in a better place now, a lot better place. We've been working on it since last year, and now it's March of this year, and now we're ready to make this video. It probably seems everywhere, but it's so much. It's so much. And we could keep going talking for hours to explain. It's just so much. But I hope you guys get the gist of it. Now you're gonna see more of us because we're in a better place. Our marriage is good. We're healing within ourselves, and we're growing. And I hope to take you guys on that journey with us. And I hope you guys can relate to us more. We wanted to make this video because you guys deserve an explanation about our lives and what's been going on. That's why everything's just everywhere. You guys are always like, make more videos, and why are they doing this, or why are they doing that, like, or you know what I mean? And I hope this gives you guys some clarity. One of the other big things about making this video is that we hope that it helps other people that's been in our shoes or going through what we're going through. I feel like there's a lot of people that can probably relate, and I hope this helps you. Just feel like you're not alone, or we're not alone. If you guys have any questions about wanting us to go in depth with something,
just drop it in the comments and we'll just start answering questions.
Yeah, making the video more, because it is so much. I can't put it all in one video.
You guys are definitely going to be seeing more of us. I'm going to try to be very consistent. Not even doing it for, my family, but doing it for myself, because I like, I would say keeping yourself busy is like really the best thing to do. Get out your head. So just stay busy, stay positive, and all that good stuff. We're good, yeah? I love her so much.
We have a long way to go. We have a lot of healing and stuff. It's only normal, but what?
Too much lip gloss, man.
It's chapstick, and you need some. So go ahead and kiss me again.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for sitting and watching this video with us and listening to us. And I hope this video helped y'all in the best way possible. And thank you so much for the support. You still supporting your boy. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great day. And
see you next time.
Wow.